Moderator, and today I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to make mountains/hills using voxelsniper, of course. I'm on the Visionary server with my own little plot here that I'm going to be working on. Of course, if you want to follow the tutorial, you will need voxelsniper yourself, and I believe you can only get it on servers since it is a plugin. So if you're completely new to voxelsniper, then perhaps this isn't the best tutorial for you, but I will try to explain it for beginners as well. Without further ado, the first thing that you generally do with voxelsniper is get your arrow and gunpowder out. I'm using the Conquest texture pack, so the gunpowder doesn't really look like anything special. But anyway, you get the arrow and gunpowder out. These basically perform the commands whatever you type in. The arrow is generally the one that does the command, and then the gunpowder either just completes the command or does the opposite, or does an amplified version of the arrow command. And there are sort of two main commands that you use with voxelsniper: /v and /v. /v space, then your block ID sets the voxel or the block ID that you are going to be using voxelsniper with, and the arrow, /b, is basically the starting command for any sort of brush you're going to be typing in. So, for example, /b space b is the ball brush, and I have my voxel set to 0, which is the air ID. So I'm going to change that and do /v space 1. This sets my voxel to 1, so for example, if I click there, I will have a ball made out of stone with a 3-block radius, and if you want to change the radius, you do /b space and then the radius. So for general sort of hill sizes, I recommend sort of a 13, around that sort of size. You can even click that if you want, check if this is the right size. Maybe this is a bit too big for my tutorial, so /u and does the last command, and I'll do /u again. This get rid of your last performed voxelsniper action, and I'm going to do /b space 9. Let's test that. I think this is a nice size, so I'm going to keep on clicking with the rough sort of shape that I want my hill/mountain. And generally, if you want to do a mountain, since it's going to be for a hill, then you just have to amplify whatever I'm doing, or what you would do anyway, because hills are just kind of lower versions of mountains, I guess. And so once you have your rough sort of shape, I generally like to do curves in between each point, since it makes the end product look much nicer. So you have this, and at the moment it looks nothing like a hill, and we really want to sort that out. I would recommend doing /b space over d, which is the variable for depth, and I'm just going to do 9, and then go around the area that you're going to be voxelsnipering with stone, because it can generally clash with grass using voxelsniper, and the grass looks really mucky. Even though we will be sorting it out, the end product is a lot easier to do the overlay now, and so when you're terraforming, the grass and the area you're terraforming doesn't sort of clash. Alright, so we have a rough shape, and then next command is /b space bb, and this is the blend ball brush. Don't forget to go back to your radius or the voxel size, and then /b space 9. This is the blend ball brush. It generally does what it says on the tin, which is blends in a ball. It's quite self-explanatory. You just want to give a few clicks around the outside and over the top as well. So now we have a rough shape, and the circles that we've been putting in generally are sort of harder to see that they were circles. Since now we have what we have, we can then make this larger and make it more rounded, like a hill would be. So we do /b space e space D1. Then this time we are going to voxel replace grass. We can do /vr space grass, since if you don't know the ID, you could type in the actual name. So here we are, we're going to set our voxel to /vr dirt, because we're replacing dirt, and then our voxel will be grass. So then once again we just click this and pick a larger brush again, and then we can go over this. I'm holding the brush this time, not clicking. Since if you want to be more accurate, I would recommend clicking, but since we're just overlaying, I'm just going to hold down the mouse. And we are almost done. If you want to make this look more natural, I guess, one thing you can do is place loads of trees around it. And the easiest way to do that with voxelsniper is /b space tree space big underscore tree. And this is the voxel tree brush, and as you see in the bottom left, it shows you all the trees that you can generate, since you can basically generate any sort of tree that you could find in a natural Minecraft world. So every time I click this down, since I chose big tree, since the /b, the voxel tree, if you just put the tree one, it's like notch trees if you know what they are. Though there's really dirty small trees that don't look at all good. But big tree, it gives you much nicer sort of custom trees, not just the same thing over and over again. But you just want to click over in evenly spaced distances between each tree to basically cover the whole of your hill / mountain. Although with mountains, you will generally do an ice cap, but using the overlay brush, if you understand it and you experiment yourself, you will be able to quite easily do an ice cap over any sort of mountain. So here we have it. This is our end product. It's a very sort of gentle hill, and I hope you can take forward my tips and tricks and share them onto a creator server, or maybe even build your own maps with it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. Hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure to leave a comment down below what tutorial do you want to see next. And as always, have a good day, and bye-bye.